Okay, today we're going to look at how to install BTT Writer on macOS. The process is basically the same as what we've done before, but there are a couple of changes. So hopefully we'll answer all of your questions here. I've downloaded BTT Writer from our GitHub page, and so I'm going to open that. When I do, the archive utility opens up, and it unzips the zip archive that I downloaded from BibleTranslationTools.org, actually from GitHub and our GitHub account there. So this just takes a little while. This is one of the quickest things that we do. Of course, downloading the program in the first place takes a little while. All right, so I've got a nice application icon there, and normally on a Mac I would just go ahead and double click on it. And the first time it's doing a number of checks. That's one of the reasons it's taking so long, bouncing up and down here. I don't have the fastest Mac, but it's relatively new. And I run into this problem. BTT Writer cannot be opened because the developer cannot be verified. That's because we haven't paid Apple for a developer certificate, but I know that it's not malware. I know where I downloaded it from. Instead of clicking Move to Trash, which would mean I'd have to unzip it all over again, I'm going to click Cancel here. So the secret is, rather than double clicking, I'm going to right click and then choose Open. Now the window's a little bit different. It still says it can't verify the developer, but it gives me an Open option in addition to Move to Trash and Cancel. So I'm going to click Open here. That looks better. However, we do have another error. The error is here. Git is not installed, and it's required to run BTT Writer. It's one of the things that happens in the background. However, the solution that Apple suggests is not one that we want to take. Apple does have a Git command in its command line developer tools, but it's an enormous download, and I don't want to do that on my internet. I don't want to take up my drive space on that. So I'm going to click Cancel, and over here I click Close, and I'm going to close BTT Writer. The solution that we have is this Git installer. This is an installer made by the people who developed Git, and it just has Git. So it's much, much smaller. It's like 200K instead of 20 gigabytes or something like that. It's amazingly smaller. So the way to install it is I double click on this installer package. Unfortunately, they don't sign their installer with the certificate either. So I'm going to have to do the same trick that I did before. Right click, Open, and then Open. The reason it didn't give the Move to Trash option is because it's on a write-protected disk image, and so it can't really trash it. All right, I'm going to just take the default options, put in my administrator password to install, and the install is complete. So I'm going to keep the installer in case I need it later, say to install on somebody else's Mac. And now if I double click on BTT Writer, it should open. And it gets right past that Git error message right into being usable. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, the best place is helpdesk@techadvancement.com. Send us an email. You can also join one of our Telegram groups. Those are linked at techadvancement.com, and you can also leave comments on YouTube here, although I can't guarantee that we will see those in a timely fashion. Thanks for watching.